Before we get started, let's review all the different techniques we've been working on to help us multiply.
Nearly 30 years teaching elementary school in Alaska, there's a reason Denise Carey keeps coming back for more.
It's a really great feeling when they tackle something that they weren't able to do originally, and then all of a sudden, with some help from me maybe, they're able to understand it and a light bulb goes off, and it's really a great feeling. Good job.
A third grade teacher at College Gate Elementary School, Mrs. Carey says this is what she's always wanted to do.
I used to play school at home, and my brother and sister had to be my students, and I always was the teacher. Let's do another one. Erase your board. Let's go.
A teacher who has stayed disciplined in her approach over the years.
Show me 9 times 9.
She says the secret to her success is setting those routines.
I'm a pretty structured teacher. I have really high expectations for my class, and I believe if you have high expectations for them, both behaviorally and academically, they'll rise to the occasion, and I'm really proud of them. They usually never let me down.
She doesn't let her students down either.
She makes learning really fun.
3 fingers is 8.
The finger multiplication.
And now you multiply the bent fingers to find out the ones.
That's a really cool way of doing it.
How many fingers are bent here?
3.
And if they get stuck, her students have no hesitation asking for help.
Let's say 8 times 6. I was really struggling on that, so I had to go up there and ask her, can you help me? And she helped me, and then I got it. It just popped.
If this doesn't make sense to you, then go back and use one of the other strategies that we've been doing.
Carey says these kids spend nearly as much awake time here as they do at home, so helping them feel safe and comfortable is important.
I try to make it a welcoming place so that they like to come to school.
I would have to say she's 100% kindest teacher in the world.
And when it's time to move on to 4th grade and beyond, she's got one goal in mind.
To be responsible, to do their work, to be responsible for their behavior, to just be responsible, good citizens. Multiply the bent fingers, add the straight fingers.
With a few tricks up their sleeves when faced with those big multiplication problems.
54. All right?